Alright, collector, welcome back to the welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry, I paused. I was trying to think of something at the same time as talk. Yeah, here. So let's see, collective. We getting bonus messages for the collective. Let me do y'all the same way I've been going, okay? So let's see. We're gonna get you guys one card from this deck and one card from this one. Then I'm gonna pull the zodiac sign, okay? So let's see. We got exchange coming on. So we got GPS tracking. So somebody could be being followed. And that's crazy that last song that just went off was called Wherever I Go. Yeah, that's crazy. The last song Lily was called Wherever I Go. When I think about you, I get in my feelings. I don't know, I'm gonna show y'all, baby. You know, I ain't I'm trying to tell you. I want y'all to see that this last song was called Wherever I Go. So you see this one on right now, it's Exchange by Bryson Tiller. The one before that is called Wherever I Go. So you be mindful of something that can really deal with somebody being followed wherever they go. And he said, wherever she goes. Okay, we got Gemini and trust in the universe. Okay. So somebody could be following somebody wherever they go and watching their exchanges. Okay, now we got Pisces, trust in the universe in the reverse. So somebody definitely deal with who somebody's exchanging with at this time. Oh dang. Yeah, now we got a Libra. So something to be significant about a Gemini, Pisces, and a Libra, but just be mindful. I feel like something to help you rethink your connection to somebody that may make out of control choices. At this point, you don't know what somebody being tracked for, and you don't know who tracking them. Okay, let me see if I get some more details here, because it's like 0.4 miles away. I don't know. It just feels like somebody's being tracked. Somebody don't even know they have a tracker on them. Some of y'all with Libra energy showing up, baby. This can be literally the law. Okay. So be mindful of something, baby. You may need to rethink your connection to somebody that you don't realize is being tracked. Shit. Yeah, but we got Aquarius. That's ironic as that came out in Taurus reading. They sign was going off with that song Wherever I Go. So it's crazy for it to start in you guys' message and then y'all get the GPS tracking. So be mindful. Somebody could definitely be being followed and watched by the law. They every move. Every exchange they make or something here. Okay. So let's keep going, Libras. Let's keep going, Aquarius, to see what Mental Spirit has for you guys at this time, okay? I just feel like somebody's every exchange is being watched, okay? It's something going on here. Something to just deal with Libra, okay? But we did see Gemini in the upright, Pisces in the reverse. Now we got Libra that came out, but I'm going to go off what came out, okay? So we got coming out, what's meant for you is already yours, so there's no need to stress the process. But be mindful that was in the reverse. So some of y'all dealing with somebody that took something that wasn't theirs. Because you got what's meant to be yours is already yours. So something took something in the opposite of that. Somebody who did something that wasn't theirs, or they did something with something that wasn't theirs, or they took something that wasn't theirs. Yeah, now we got coming out there not being honest with you. Use your intuition to guide you. I see Taurus energy is about somebody who try to take on somebody else's persona. So y'all be mindful with how deep this goes with what somebody took, because all this is in the same direction as the cards in Taurus read, in reverse. So be mindful of something. And some of y'all, something's being blocked because something is not rightfully somebody's. Like somebody's trying to take something in somebody else's. Or some of y'all just be mindful. Somebody could have already took something that didn't belong to them and being tracked for it too. So some of y'all be mindful, Aquarius, that you got a connection that they not being honest with you. Use your intuition to guide you. Okay, then we gotta make time for yourself, spoil yourself. Okay. So I feel like you guys, Aquarius, for some of y'all being called to do what's best for you right now. Because you got somebody that I don't even think you know. I don't. With these letters being purple, it's giving this energy. You don't even know that somebody's being tracked by the law. They was reported. Somebody was reported to the legal system behind something here, and it's being currently followed. If somebody exchange they making, whether it be financial, I don't know. Some of y'all could be energetically, I don't know, but it feels. We'll see. The song you got coming on now is "Pretty Little Fears." Say it all if you want it. Okay, we got secrets and drama are bubbling to the surface. These was in the reverse. But I'm gonna put them in the upright because for some of y'all, as an Aquarius, something may really help you detach yourself from a connection that you don't realize, something they've taken or something they did underhanded. But somebody else got them being followed by the law. Okay, some of y'all be mindful something different. Deal with you having messages in Libra reading, because Libra, it's so ironic because each sign that has a bonus message, like how I just did Taurus, Aquarius came out. How I'm doing Aquarius, Libra came out. But these are all the signs that have the bonus message. Okay, so maybe you guys are going to have more messages in Libra reading, because I don't want to just say heavy. It feels like the law though. I'm not going to stump. It does. And if that's the case, somebody may have messages in Libra reading, okay? Others guys, you be mindful if you're actually dealing with the Libra. Okay? If something ain't dealing with the law, then you need to be mindful of somebody that actually like to play with tracking devices and stuff. Okay? Because somebody definitely with this forgives and release karmic cycle, somebody's definitely trying to stop you from closing out some type of cycle, and they doing something in secret. But I'm going to go ahead and put it upright. Okay? With the intentions for you guys to make the best choice here to close out some type of cycle. It's really need for you guys to do what's best for you. Some of y'all ain't gonna stunt. This could be as deep as like if you're in a situation where just that your car down or something, like it could be for your protection in a situation where you don't even realize. Like even if somebody has lost a car recently, like you don't even realize that somebody had a track on your stuff. And now it's giving the energy of obsessive. But that's not gonna be for everybody, because others just feel like this tracking, this feel like police. Okay, cool. He said you the fire that I gotta protect. Okay. So just be mindful. Something different deal with somebody's lover. Like this could be a couple. This could be like one person not knowing what their spouse really be out here doing at night. Okay, now that somebody that did something, and be mindful of like letting other people use your vehicles. Cause this really feel like somebody could be being watched for something that they love or use their car. They don't even know what happened. Okay. Or what was done here. It just depends, baby. But somebody is concerned. And be mindful that somebody's not just concerned at how much you may know about something, Aquarius. But now this feels like somebody's kind of suspect that you may be catching on to something that they may have done with their past lover. So you need to be mindful of something, baby. You could be just that, Aquarius. You could be the third party in the situation, baby. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with somebody's child, but just be mindful of something, okay? That wanted to pop, okay? But somebody's definitely keeping up with somebody's every move. I mean, if this is as deep as that, I'll be mindful of somebody that has legal connections, that they have a legal connection to somebody that can help them track somebody. I mean, that's illegal, though. That's very illegal. If that's the case, be mindful of just that person's karma. It's just that a third party in the legal system has become concerned that somebody's been using the legal system the wrong way. It's not just giving somebody who's tracking and watching somebody's every move for their own personal reasons, but that ain't what that's supposed to be about. Okay. This could be that. Somebody's using their legal connections to watch an old love of theirs. So, I don't know. I'm telling you, somebody's tracking somebody every goddamn move. Okay, then we got false person, and then we got sudden wealth. Some of y'all may be going to tours. I know Libra showed up, but this crazy how tours is probably finna be in Aquarius, and now there's something to feel like. So let me say this, be mindful that it's not something that deals with Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Taurus. Because those are the 5 signs that's getting bonus messages. Something definitely be dealing with financial. I said we can find out, didn't I? Some of y'all, whatever somebody did underhanded that dealt with financial. Okay. I said it, y'all always, dang, y'all get this Jack Boy energy. Yeah, so be mindful what the feminine energy could be doing here with like a married, somebody who's married. That's somebody who's married Something be sitting about somebody who was married to somebody in the past. Like something be sitting about a feminine energy need to become aware that because they not married to somebody no more, then just be mindful because it just feels like somebody still has for all this time between something here is still being concerned about who somebody's been with. Yeah, for some of y'all that's what's going on here. Some of y'all be mindful. Somebody is using judicial connections. They are being looked into by a third party that has become concerned that somebody wasn't being honest with them about something that deal with what they were using to track somebody or how they was tracking them. For some of y'all, who they was tracking them. For some of y'all, why somebody was tracking some damn body. Has raised a concern with the third party because they like, what? And some of y'all, this could be as deep as Aquarius. Be mindful somebody that's kind of coming to you where it's raising a concern with you because it seems like somebody's always asking you about somebody else, baby. They not. You need to use your intuition. Somebody not being honest when they reaching out to you and asking about a third party because it just feels like somebody's just trying to keep up with who somebody's with. Okay. And others, you guys know this could be something to deal with actual lovers and what they be on demon time doing. Okay, some of y'all be mindful. It could be just that either somebody don't want a feminine energy to speak up, or be mindful there ain't nobody sitting in your face, and they as a couple here live a different type of life, and you don't realize the time you let them show up on you, it's pulling you in something, Aquarius, that you don't realize. A couple for some of y'all at this point is being tracked. It's whatever choices they be making out here. I don't know what this is, but this giving some ride or die energy, honey. And notice that we got 15 breaking down to 6, and then we got 8. So something be something about somebody born in 86. Somebody could be 68. It don't matter. I'm telling you, somebody I'm trying to tell you, they don't understand. Somebody is an official person, so because you got an official person and privileged lady, just be mindful of something here that deal with what you guys will find out about what a couple is really into, because it also gives the energy of coming back from towards reading. It's like somebody's gonna see somebody's not like an official person, but be mindful something's different between us. Be mindful there's a difference between somebody who is and somebody who ain't. Because Aquarius, now that I think about it, that was y'all last reading. Y'all had twin flame in the upright and then doppelganger in the reverse. And I said that it's hard for somebody to just not see something now. Like, but heavy on what a couple out here doing. Yeah, sometimes you may be concerned. It could be just that somebody communicates something to you, Aquarius. It kind of raises a concern with you about what somebody love or doing. But if they raise a concern, it can be what somebody said to you that made you enlightened. Okay, but you need to be mindful. Even if somebody shares something with you about what they love or do, then you need to be mindful. Like, both parties are involved. So this is like somebody that come tell you what somebody else into, but they ain't gonna tell you they into it too. It's like, no, something to deal with two people that do the same thing, and they. It is also a sense of here, like somebody knows something that a masculine does not want out. So be mindful of something, baby. Yeah, first card you got flipping is deception. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, unaware of something somebody did here deceptive here with the love of the ass. And then some of y'all be mindful, like I said, somebody could be asking you a lot of questions about somebody else. You need to be mindful how much you're telling somebody, baby. Because you don't know somebody's true intentions why they asking you for somebody. It's like now it feels like somebody could be using their words to ask you a lot of questions about somebody because they're trying to figure out where somebody's at. And for some of y'all, it deals with the fact that something still seems like it's still somehow connected to the law. We got celebration. I being got to put this up under concern. Yeah, because some of y'all be mindful. This could even be something that you may have given somebody some type of information about Aquarius, and it did just that. It raised a concern. Okay. Now I feel like it could actually be beneficial to you guys. Like, you gifted somebody something, and you gave them a key. I always say a key, a key piece of information, Aquarius. That I'm telling you, it raised a third party. Like, it raised somebody's concern. They concerned about something. Something that you may have actually reached out and told somebody. Now, I don't feel like you told them from a place of like, it really feel like, Aquarius, you may have told somebody that something that you didn't really have the awareness of, okay? It's just like, okay, say for instance, Aquarius, like, we're gonna play this out just like that, because you may be dealing with a connection that they dealing with a false person. So this is giving the energy of just that, because somebody has some type of financial benefit to a certain connection. You see what I'm saying? Maybe that's what somebody needs to let go of. It's just that their only attachment to somebody is possibly what they can do for somebody financially. Okay. Because it could be just that deep. It's like somebody sitting around somebody that they don't realize is wondering how much they can open their mouth up and talk about something particular. It could be that. Especially if you're spiritual, Aquarius. Somebody could already kind of be guessing, or they know you spiritual. So they wondering if you picked up something about them that some of y'all now, they're the one that's concerned. Okay. But this could be in the sense of innocence too. It's like you're just dealing with somebody who their intention is like they're not doing what's best for them, so they only attach to somebody for the financial benefit, right? And then you say something to Aquarius like, yeah, they say something to you, Aquarius, like they share something with you, and then you share something back, and you're like, yeah, I don't know. It sounds like how crazy that person act. You may want to make sure they ain't got no GPS tracking on your car. And then somebody just like, they get to start thinking, and they like, damn. It do seem like every time I go somewhere, this person just seem to happen to pull up in the same vicinity of where I be at. Or this person only call me when I go to a certain place. Or every time I leave the house, somebody call me. How would they even know you leaving the house? Like, it's something that could be being tracked, but it is just that, because this could be another significant part of it. If somebody ain't got a tracking device on somebody's phone, they definitely could be tracking somebody's phone. Or some could definitely deal with somebody that's significant that keep their phone in their hand a lot. Okay. But it does. I feel like you guys could actually give somebody the information that lets them know who's been or how somebody has been deceiving them. And then you gotta be mindful that this ain't dealing with like two different type of lovers. Because it's almost like somebody knowing where somebody else at is exactly why they can get away with being wherever else they at. If that makes sense. Okay, if somebody's entertaining like another whole party, like if somebody is entertaining the third party, then somebody needs to probably turn their damn location off. Because this is like somebody to check their phone and look at where one person at. And then when they call them, they have every chance to lie. Because they already know somebody's not in a certain vicinity to pull up on them. Like, I don't know what this is, baby. I'm not big on their location stuff. Like, I don't know why people even be sharing their location with how weird stuff people be on nowadays. I couldn't. So maybe somebody need to remember back when they probably did share their location with somebody, that somebody may have asked them their location or something. It just feels like something is I just remember the time, Aquarius, when somebody told you just that, like maybe they spouse, they was with a lover that they share their location with. Because people do that. They actually give their spouse as a trust thing. I don't care about you knowing where I'm at, baby. I ain't doing nothing. But you gotta be mindful. To me, why would somebody even feel the need to use that as a trust mechanism? Because, baby, before we had tracking devices, cell phones, and all this hip shit we had regular house phones that you had to slam down and hang up. I trusted people way better then. You see what I'm saying? So be mindful of the fact that we are moving into more of an advanced technology time frame, yes. But trust is trust. We didn't have to have a way to track somebody or know their location in order to trust them. You either trust somebody or you don't. So just be mindful of something, Aquarius. It's just my perspective. It's not saying that you have to, you know what I'm saying? Take it. Okay, it's just a gift. I'm only offering. Okay. But something definitely needs to. I see lawyer and cheater. See what I'm saying? Something can definitely do with somebody at this point that's married. To see lawyer and cheater. Now I'm gonna give y'all this because yesterday I seen something on TikTok, and Lord knows I don't be trying to really bring up too much, but this man actually put his uncle around his girlfriend on purpose, and then the uncle had her do something, and look, she was over at his house, and the irony was the plan was just that, was to set her up to look like she had cheated, just so they can hand it over to the lawyer and get a divorce. And it was all about money though. Like, it's crazy. So make sure, because you got this song that's saying no one knows, so just be mindful that you're not just unaware of something, Aquarius. Okay, just have to be mindful. If you are married, just be mindful of something. 'Cause I don't know why that felt significant, because that really kind of got me yesterday. I was like, why would you purposely, like, if you just want a divorce, just be done with it. Just say you want a divorce. But he literally put his wife in a messed up situation with his uncle, took pictures of it, and it actually backfired on him because he didn't realize she was recording him. So she actually wound up telling him in a whole nother part of the little thing, just did, like, she played the recording back when she said, just did, are you trying to set me up to accuse me to look like I'm committing adultery? And he was like, and did. And it worked, and she had all this on recording. So I'm not sure, Aquarius. I'm gonna keep going on because now my left eye's starting to jump. So just be mindful of something. Yeah, we got identity theft coming out. So somebody can definitely deal with identity theft, insurance fraud, scamming, scheming, whatever they like doing. So at this point, for some of y'all, you be mindful, ain't nobody trying to deceive you. Okay. Some of y'all finna find out somebody and they spouse in on it. Okay. Yeah, we got a dinner date. So that's why I said be mindful nobody's asking you particular questions about somebody, Aquarius, and you not knowing if they just trying to get information and find out where somebody is, because they trying to get away with something that they did to somebody. Okay, with this husband over here in reverse. I said there's something to be significant about somebody's ex-husband here. And then others, y'all just be mindful, especially feminine energies, because that was a feminine energy that had happened to her husband. Wanted to divorce her, and he just did it a very underhanded way. Okay, it's like he tried to put her around somebody else and make it seem like it was more than what it was, but it was set up to look like that. Like, it was set up to look like more was going on, and he made sure he had witnesses too. So I don't know what this is, baby. The more cards we get, the more it's changing the message. So we got cousin. So be mindful of something that could be sent by your own cousin, Aquarius. It's just something you don't know somebody's done to somebody else. So that's why it feels like be mindful of something. Yeah, you got dirty cops involved in everything. I told you. So now it is giving this energy of somebody who's using, like, the legal system the wrong way. But if that's the case, like I said, whoever this energy is, they gonna be the one to go down with some shit. And somebody was tested in the situation. Somebody was supposed to stand on something and have integrity. And it looked like somebody here that probably took on the case. They jeopardized something here when they did something to help somebody get away with something. If some of y'all deal with somebody's identity being stolen. I don't know, somebody trying to help their cousins, or somebody could have a cousin that work in the law. I see Aries and preacher, so it could be an Aries out here preaching. Okay, or they just be speaking, and it's like I say, if you knew the things people have done to other people behind the scenes, you wouldn't even your level of respect for people go completely out the window, because you realize that they're not caring for some of you guys. They don't even have the energy of caring for some of you guys. A person that don't really care about themselves is kind of somebody that reflects onto other people. So the choices will reflect just that. Somebody take your identity. They don't care how to mess your life up. They don't care, because it's all about what they're going to get out of it. So just be mindful of something. Something could also be significant about what somebody did to a very caring connection. And then some of y'all, like I said in Taurus reading, just be mindful somebody get mad because you did what was best for you at some point in your life. And it went against what somebody else felt like somebody was supposed to do here. Okay, cool. Or somebody heavily just trying to get away with identity theft. It's sad. Train. And it looks like, yeah, people took turns trying to do this with divine feminine energy. Okay. Ooh. 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 They showed up together, didn't they? And I kept saying it in Taurus reading. I kept saying that, Aquarius, you guys actually had two signs, two messages that where y'all got the highest views, and it's in the most recently done messages, and it was like maybe the second or the third week y'all also had the highest. So I said that rightfully I was supposed to do y'all two bonus messages, but that just makes sense of why y'all just needed a bonus message, because I'm telling you something that's very significant about a divine union here. This is 9 times out of 10. These connections are mirroring. So somebody's probably watching just that. For some of y'all, somebody's using the legal system to watch both connections. Because it just feels like somebody had some type of awareness of when somebody was actually dating a certain individual. So that could be the deception around something. So let's get ready to wrap y'all on up here, Aquarius. Y'all definitely want to check out Libra, okay? Somebody can find out what their ex-husband did here with their identity here. Look like he done let a couple of people use it too. Ain't this a bitch? Look at this. Help me. Okay. And some of y'all just be mindful. Somebody could be asking you questions, Aquarius, because they concerned about how much you done figured out. Because I'm trying to teach somebody ex-husband here. And notice this, I was like this. Then give this somebody's personal information to a couple of people so they can run up some shit in somebody's name. Okay, cool. Oh, can you help me? And then some of y'all be mindful that some could already have made it to the judicial system too. So I feel like they could be with this 3-3 years too. If somebody got on one side, they got a third party that's concerned how much somebody knows about some type of deception. If some of y'all be mindful of connections, sending in connections, okay, cool. And then those guys, it's the third party that I feel like is on the legal system, like in the legal system. And they looking at something to deal with a possible married man, how he dropped the ball on something that it seemed like it's a trail. Because I don't know why I see train, I see trail. Okay, it's like it's a trail of proof. And what? So now somebody's kind of like, okay, well, we're doing what? Well, why is this case, what? You know what I'm saying? It could be just that something's still being used to this day. And now it's the third party, like, how is that possible? It looks like this incident was brought to us at this time. So how is something able to still be being done? Like, it's something like that. Something that's significant though. Just be mindful just to how loved you are by your ancestors here and universal energy here, where your ancestors finna slide back in. It's just like somebody just need to find something out though. Does it feel like this husband in reverse is either the connection that's using dirty cops, or somebody's looking at a dirty cop here because somebody reached out to a cop here that was their cousin and had him do something here. But some of y'all get rid of the evidence. Somebody got rid of the trail of money. Look at this. Somebody's definitely tried to manipulate out of somebody else's energy and thought they was gonna get away with it and not go to jail. And here we got someone that's down low and savage. So something to do with same-sex lovers then, huh? Somebody we find out something a little bit more, baby, about the ex-husband. I'm trying to tell you, somebody definitely deal with somebody who realizes just that. Somebody never married them for the right reason, baby. Somebody came into something same-sex lover. But okay, some of y'all have something to deal with like financial. Somebody took something that was not theirs, which is for some of y'all was financial. Yeah, we got Leo. So something could be significant about something a Leo did. Some of y'all is going to be something significant about your connection to a Leo that you haven't seen in a while. And some of y'all be mindful with tax season is coming up. You be mindful of connections that's sitting around you that ain't trying to do shit the right way. Because these are the type of people that do some underhanded shit. And like I said, next thing you know, they somewhere filing taxes. But I'm telling you, something's going to be blocked. No. Audit. Heavy on audit energy. Like, I don't know what somebody doing here. I definitely, with the kid card showing, y'all be mindful of something. Somebody they snatched the kid's social security cards. I've had my daughter's social security card stolen before, so I'm trying to tell you. Just wait on them to try me. Okay, cool. As I also just found out, like I told y'all in the last Capricorn message, that my last employer had accidental death insurance on me without my consent or my awareness. And they did it on 11/11. So it's ironic, Aquarius, you are the 11th sign. Because, baby, they thought they was going to manifest wealth and abundance. Ooh, look at that. I can't make this up. Maybe this is why. Look at that. On 11/11, my last employee that I left on October 18th. Okay. And I'm trying to tell you, under that full moon in Gemini, when it was mailed right to my front door, baby, I'm trying to tell you. Ancestors to come in and slide, I'm trying to tell you. And mind you, it was Leo that referred me to the shit back in June. Back in June, had some man named James steady calling my phone. And I kept on telling him, like, no, I don't believe in that. I'm cool. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. But then it just that. As soon as I left the employer. October 18th, y'all wait till 11/11 and try to manifest off of angel numbers, wealth and abundance in mind. Okay, yeah, okay. This is how people definitely be trying to play and manipulate through divine energies. Meanwhile, something is about a whole divine union. So y'all be mindful of something, Aquarius, because at this point, somebody could be mirroring. Two people could at this point could be mirroring. And somebody feel like they got this cop connection over here, say cousin, some of y'all possible Libra. Okay, then just be mindful. Okay, somebody thinks they gonna get away with something because they got some type of connection in the law, but then remember I told y'all something at the beginning that just felt like it was dealt with the legal system, period. So I don't know who over here using their legal connections, but they just now got their legal connection looked into. Because for some of y'all, like I said, it's the third party over that somebody here that's concerned about something. Okay. Or it could be something somebody said about their ex-husband. Something goes back to something. Either somebody's ex-husband is significant, or it seemed like the cop here. Somebody was married. Okay. Yeah, but doing stuff down low. Okay. Because someone is down low just came out again, but this time in the reverse. So let's get one more collective. And then we're going to do the angel answers and then wrap it up for you guys. Yeah, we got next 72 hours. Okay. So some of y'all be mindful within the next 72 hours you realize something was never genuine love. Okay. And some of y'all, this is what you realize that somebody's been going through with somebody else. Like somebody, it really heavily feel like Aquarius. Be mindful of people asking you questions and you not knowing that they only trying to figure out with somebody yet because they trying to get rid of somebody or get away with something. And then others of you guys, Aquarius, if this ain't necessarily resonating with you guys, okay, then you guys gonna be the ones that just that you need to reconsider your connection to somebody that you don't realize is involved in something like this, okay? Because they being watched. And like I said, it feel like if they pulling up at your house, guess what? Something been to have you being looked into too. All because your association to somebody that you don't realize. I'm telling you, something is dealing with two different sides of the law, and something actually at this point involve a Libra. Heavy on Libra energy. Now I said something about Aquarius, one or two different bonuses, but then y'all got Libra showing up twice in y'all reading. I'm telling you, something deal with two different types of, like somebody on the dirty side of the law and somebody on the right side of it though. But it looks like the right side looking into the wrong side, which is why something can be unsuccessful. Okay. So let me get y'all an angel answer to wrap y'all message up, Aquarius. Okay, and yeah, we got within the next few weeks. So just be mindful of something that could have been going on for the last few weeks. That for some of y'all, you finna watch something play out another way in the next few weeks. Okay, ask for help from others. No, and then perfect timing. Okay. And this feels like for some of y'all, this could be where somebody reported something that was done with identity theft. They went to just at the legal system. If some of y'all, somebody ran into a cop that was just not, I'm trying to tell you, not on the right side of the law, but it's okay. It's in perfect timing. Somebody who is on the right side of the law looks into something too. Yep. Something was a test for somebody though. So you have to be mindful of something. So you have to be mindful of something that's planned on the next 72 hours. So you have to be mindful of the company you're keeping in the next 72 hours too. Because like I said, somebody pulling up on somebody, it could even be somebody you have a lot of love for, and you be mindful of your own lovers at this point. Because somebody is being deceptive, and it could be just that they may not be trying to deceive you. It's the fact that somebody is only in the sense of deceiving you because something that they didn't got involved in got them being watched by the law. So they know that they shouldn't be somewhere around you if they know that the choices that they make can affect your life. If somebody here is significant about them having a divine connection to somebody, baby. And so yeah, maybe this was all done to stop somebody from moving towards a divine union. You'd be surprised stuff people do, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: something definitely deal with possibly two people going through the same thing. So if somebody dealing with identity theft, somebody else is too. Okay. If somebody's trying to get information on one connection, they definitely trying to get information on the other one too. Like something deal with two people that need to be mindful of how they are mirroring in something here. Okay. They just need to get rid of this false person. Because at this point, it's like somebody don't realize that just that they got connections still showing up around them, and I'm trying to tell you, it's in on something here that they don't realize. Somebody's being used to track somebody's every move. Somebody could be just there, word of mouth. Something definitely deal with somebody who just come around somebody or call somebody just to see what they doing. And you like, yeah, I'm walking to the store, and you don't know the whole time they texting somebody while you on the phone talking. They walk to the store. Like somebody's really trying to help somebody get some shit off here. Hey, but it's okay. I say this to Aquarius. Just be patient. The officials are involved on both sides.